Hello! There is more than 500 skins in Valorant and I own every single one of them, and because of that, I make theme collection videos for the entertainment of you the viewer so you can see all of the skins that Valorant has to offer in all of their glory. Like the video and subscribe if you enjoy it, and leave me a comment on which skins we should use next. Let's start the video. Hello, I am urnotjustin, and today we are doing an incredibly special themed collection video because it goes against the very grain of the existence of myself on this channel. And really my oh, I forgot to unequip all the skins. This is a channel dedicated to just loving and enjoying Valorant, including the small things that maybe we don't think about so much, or maybe that we even dislike. And for today's video, we are doing the trash themed collection. The bad skins collection, the not so great, I'm gonna save my money, why would they even put this out skins collection. My sort of mantra with this is that every single skin that goes into this game, no matter how good or bad it is or how it's received, has tons of work that goes into it and has a lot of artistic inspiration that they want to execute, and every single time without fail, no matter how good or bad it is, it's always executed perfectly. I like some of them, but I know that the community will dislike all of them. Let's stop talking about it, and let's just jump right into it with our very first not so great skin, and honestly kind of an obscure one, this bad boy right here, the Galleria Classic. This wouldn't even be worth anything in CS. Up next for the trash skins, we have a literal trash skin, the Wasteland Shorty. Enough said, literally made of trash. For the Frenzy, we have an interesting one because we're going to be doing the Xeno Hunter Frenzy, and I think that there's only 2 skins in this entire collection that we're building here that actually have upgrades. Now, does that really go against the grain of what we're doing here? Not necessarily, because there are some skins that aren't so great, like Xeno Hunter, that are lacking upgrades while having just 1 upgrade. I would have honestly just given it a finisher or like a kill banner at least. If this had a kill banner, this probably would have been received much better than it was. For the Ghost though, we have the Cavalier Ghost, and I'm just going to say it, okay? This is going to be the only thing I'm going to have a solid opinion on, and that is Cavalier, in my opinion, is the worst skin collection in this entire game, and it is a tie between this and the next skin that we're going to equip, that is Varnish. Just gross, wooden, steely messes of skins. But moving onwards though, to kind of keep going with our Battle Pass theme here, this is not going to be all Battle Pass stuff, but unfortunately, we are going to have to equip a Depth Stinger here. We're really kind of breezing on through this one with a lot of facts and info here, but our next skin is going to be the Minima Collection. A collection that has grown on me over the years since it came out. When this first came out, I said that this was essentially just the default collection. For the Bucky, I have a very valid reason for what we're going to put on here, and that is going to be the Kingdom Bucky. I've said this before in several videos, but this is from the very first Battle Pass in the game, and that took an astronomical amount of grinding to unlock the entirety of that Battle Pass. So I feel like this deserves a spot in here because you had to spend like weeks and weeks of like consecutive gameplay, hours of your life, just to get this. This was their first Battle Pass. This is what we got for it. Dude, I feel kind of naughty saying all this mean stuff. Coming up here next, so we have one that's really not so bad, and that is the Crimson Beast Judge. This is ultimately a bad collection that fell short simply because of its upgrades. I feel like it was executed very well, and this looks very cool. However, it only has the 1 upgrade. And really, the upgrade itself is not even worth getting. And as a reminder, they had to quite literally say in the window what the skin does when you upgrade it because they feared that if they bought the upgrades, people wouldn't know what it did because that's how minimal it is. Not a good skin. This is me advocating on behalf of you guys, by the way. Like, I'm speaking for the community when I rate these skins with poor ratings. But we have an obvious one coming up here, and that is the Undercity Bulldog. Undercity Collection is just incredibly bad, and it doesn't deserve to be that bad. When you look at a green screen skin like this versus the Depth skin, this is much better because it has a background that moves, and that's pretty cool, I think. I think it's really great. However, the theme just doesn't really make any sense. Like, I still don't know who this is on the inside of the gun. If it were an agent, maybe that would have redeemed this a little bit, but it's not. It lacks the upgrades, and it lacks the charm that's necessary for it. I feel like we're getting pretty scientific with these skins that we're putting on. Not much science this one. Abyssal Guardian. I really like this. I think it's really cool, but again, people kind of dislike it because the upgrades thing and all that. But it is a cool skin nonetheless. It looks really good, at least. Finally, on to my most favorite part of this video, and that's going to be what we're equipping for the Phantom. Earlier, I said that Cavalier and Varnish are the worst skins of the game, but those are just Battle Pass skins. Like, you're paying a very reasonable amount of money to unlock a bunch of stuff, including those bad skins. This one is from a collection that came out, dude, and I honestly think that this is quite literally the actual worst skin in the entire game, even worse than Varnish, okay? You guys, I'll give you a few seconds to comment down your guesses. It's going to be really obvious. Comment down your guesses right now. Here's 5 seconds for you. Isn't it obvious? We are doing the Sylvanus Phantom. I have a long and untold history of this skin. This skin came out and I bought it, and I never did a video on it because this skin, quite factually, gives you the opposite of aimbot. You will not hit any shots with this. It does not feel good to use. It feels horrible to use. Your bullets do less damage when you use this skin. I swear to you, like that's, if you want to play on hard mode, buy this skin and equip it and use it. That's the hard mode version of this game. When the collection dropped, I bought the collection and like had everything all set up to do an entire video on it. But I never did it because I maybe in like 6 hours of playing got like 1 kill with all of these skins like put together. To continue on with the fun stuff that we're doing, the next thing that we're going to equip is going to be the Tethered Realms Vandal. When this first came out, I really love this a lot. I think this collection even today is still a really great collection, but that's my opinion. I know that the community does not care for this skin. I truly do think that if they just gave this upgrades or something to kind of carry it through, that this would be a really good skin. Whether it be lowering the price, giving it the upgrades or something, this would have been an S tier skin, and it's sad that it is what it is today. We're getting real close to wrapping this one up here. We have the Winter Wonderland Marshal. I think that this is a very terrible skin collection just simply based off the merit that this and the Snowfall stuff is only good to use one time around the year, and that is for December, like Christmas time. Why would you ever have this stuff equipped when it's not Christmas? Like that would be like having a Christmas tree up for December and then having it up all throughout July. It's a very good festive skin, but that's about it. It's good one time around the year, then you never need to use it again. For the operator, we have a pretty sad one because I also really did like this collection when it came out, and I still do like it a lot today. As a matter of fact, Tigress gave me my highest kill streak ever, which is like a 15 kill streak. Here's a clip of it right now. Certified aimbot. I sort of tried to choose the worst possible thing that you could have from the Tigress collection, and I think that it's probably just the operator, if not the melee. For the Ares, I'm doing Titan Mail, another skin collection that I like, but people don't like it. You might be asking like, where's Smite at? Smite is not a bad skin collection because Smite started out as something that people disliked and then slowly turned into a meme, and people love meme stuff. This is like probably purchased way more than a lot of skins that are in the game. And I feel like it really does fall down on Lightwave just because Lightwave is just so big and ugly. It looks like incomplete almost. It almost doesn't belong in this game. This has variants and those are all horrific too, like black and orange, I guess, for lava. This horrific red and green and blue doesn't even make sense. The color palette doesn't match at all. And then there's the white one, which I guess is okay, but like, it's just a bad skin, dude. And we are down to our very last skin on this collection, and that's going to be one of my most favorite skins in the entire game. None other than the Nebula knife. This is one of the first knife skins I went out of my way to buy because I loved the Nebula collection so much. That is the original green screen collection, and people were a little bit upset about it at first, but it was understandable because we had not had all the other green screen skins released just yet. This always reminded me of Super Mario Galaxy and like Fortnite when they had the Samsung skin released. This is truly one of my most favorite items in the entire game, and I actually mean that. Like, I sound like a weirdo, but I know that you guys don't like it, and this is your trash-themed worst collection possible video. A collection, a bundle of the worst skins that exist in Valorant. This channel is dedicated to enjoying everything Valorant related, and today we're going to be enjoying these ones. Leave a like on this video if you're enjoying it so far, and let's jump into some very, very melodramatic gameplay because these skins have nothing exciting for them. There's not going to be a single finisher, effect, nothing.
Thank you. Out of charges. Spike down A.
Ready. Here. Goodbye. Taken out. I must wait a moment. No more charges left. No hard feelings.
I think that was flat. Just didn't get them all. That sucks. Yeah, it was. That's so sad. Why did that not kill him?
Careful now. Down.
Spike down C. One enemy remaining.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Cage trigger. Cage trigger. Here.
You will not kill my allies!
Here. I must wait a moment. Foolish. I must wait a moment. My thanks. Where is everyone hiding? Alright. Here.
One enemy
Kill.
remaining. 30 seconds left.
Camera taken out.
Seconds
I
left.
planted the spike. Okay, time for a break. There.
Spike planted. My ult went. One enemy remaining.
Take this! Reloading. I'm out. Bye-bye. Got one. Go, go, go.
One enemy remaining.
Sad. Better weapon.
Fire in the hole!
Alright. Where is everyone hiding?
One enemy remaining.
3 up. No one to interrogate.
Sequencer smile already.
A.
I remove.
One enemy
Where
remaining.
is everyone hiding?
One enemy remaining.
That's done. Quick fire. Reloading.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Cage trigger.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Alright. Well done. Caught one. Yes. My thanks. My eyes are down. Alright.
30 seconds left.
Quite clean.
Spike down B. 30 seconds left.
I'm out of here.
It's sad. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. This has been the worst possible skins in Valorant in one collection. I love you guys. As always, I'm Justin and you're not. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you do, and click the bell for notifications so you do not miss a single video ever, even if all of these skins are in your store forever for the rest of your lives. Like the video if you don't want it to happen.